This is the Skiba Workout. So we're going to plow the field, plant the seed, flatten the earth, and defeat the beast. Rob Skiba was a Bible teacher that I looked up to a lot, helped me a lot in my life, and he lived by biblical principles. And he knew that we needed to stay strong, take care of ourselves, not just for these guys, but for what's coming. And so God can use us. So taking care of your spiritual body, but also your physical body. So, plow the field. Skiba means plow. He was a plowman. So we're gonna do a tire pull. I'm gonna do it reverse sled pull. If you have an actual sled that works, if you've got a tire like me, just tie a rope to it. Really easy. Or you could just do running backwards. You want to do a warm up before you do this. I suggest foundation training. It's really gonna help loosen up the hips because we want a good hip hinge when we're pulling that tire backwards. So we got the strap right here, big supported spine, stability in the lumbo-pelvic region so we can hinge the hips driving backwards. You can do forward, tears my feet up, but I also feel like it's great for your ankles, your shins, knees, hips when we go reverse. We don't get a lot of reverse motion. It's a good time to use it. Skiba's 7 rounds, so I'm just gonna go about 10 yards and back. Reverse sled pull. Let's plow the field. Number 2, we gotta plant the seed. That's a Turkish Get-Up. Going down to the ground, you come back out. 2 each side, 4 total. Plow the field, plant the seed. What's next? The flatten the earth. Essentially doing a ball slam. We're gonna do it with a kettlebell. We're gonna do it on the tire. You do it on the grass. If you don't mind digging a hole. If you don't mind beating up your kettlebell. Kettlebell is designed to be beat up. You want to carry through, and I'll demonstrate all these for you once I put the baby down. Just walking you through them right now. You want to carry through. You want to hit the earth, hit the tire, otherwise you actually hurt your back. That actually, in foundation training, they talk a lot about this oblique sling, this tibialis posterior, anterior adductors, iliopsoas. We're up, we're activating, pulling the hips back, slamming down. If we're just going on slow, we're going to end up with a spine bend. If we're actually actively, like you got a sledgehammer, you're hitting the earth with it, activating the front of the hips, front of the body, very important. Don't get enough of it. Very similar to the reverse sled pull. So you're going to work some muscles you're not used to, which is good. Lastly, defeat the beast. You're going to do the beast kick. No kettlebell involved for this one. Body weight, I'll show you how to do it. I got a little tendonitis in my right wrist, so I'll be doing fists down, but palm works too. All right, baby, let's demonstrate. This is Isaiah, by the way. Yeshayahu. God is salvation. He's gonna save you. Doesn't mean you can't be a little more prepared for him when he comes, right? Don't want to be found crying in the corner. You want to be fighting the devil, fighting the beast. Like a man. All right. So let's reverse that. Start with the beast kick. Normally we're down here. Not too bad today, I just don't want to push it. Kind of cocking the hips back a little bit. Loading those hips like springs. Hopefully you can see me here. I'll back up a little bit. And then we're going to bring left leg past the right hand. So kind of popping up. Giving that beast a little kick in the face. Good. Coming on back. Doing 10 total. Here's where I'm gonna use that fist. Save your wrist if it's a little hurt. Give the beast a little kick. You can really go slow with this, like this if you need to. You need a little momentum, right? Let's just power through these. Start in any order, doesn't matter. Like I said, 7 rounds. It's a little rough. I've never made it through all 7. One day, not today. Not today. Kettlebell slam or ball slam, what do we got? Ready? Guys, yeah, it's gonna be loud. Kind of getting close to the tire as possible. Underneath your center of gravity. Big chest. You can swing it up, and then we're slamming down. Get this other guy out of the way. Just take it out completely. There we go. Just warming up, so I'll do the Turkish Get-Ups with the 35 here. Purple's the 45. So Turkish Get-Up, we'll start from the ground up. Gonna seem a little complicated, you've never done before. So left hand, left knee bent, right elbow down. You're doing a crunch. Tighten that core. This is to remind you too when you're doing this that core should stay tight the whole time. Tight here, bridge up, bring that back. Take a breath, tighten that core. Stand. Let's reverse it. That was one. Bridge. That leg behind us. I do a little twist. Don't have to. Gently down with that knee. Switch sides. Keep that wrist locked out. Lisp. Right knee bent. Crunch. Back a little. You could probably drop these down to one each side. If you've never done them before. Trying to make the 7, it's gonna be a little rough. It's a time killer. You can also just, some people just stop here, do a little elbow down, come back up, save time. Got it. So that's 4 total. Let's move the camera, show you the run, and then we're done. Isaiah, you're being such a good boy. I don't measure it out, but it's sort of pulling back. Find a good spot for you. Hey, buddy. Let's throw these in here. You all right? You're okay. You're okay. All right. All right, let's try not to crush the mic here. A little heavy. Got the 45. 35, it's gonna be a little slow run. Hinging those hips back. Probably gonna go out of range here, but that's okay. Maybe I'll make it a little shorter. Pumping those arms, leading with the hips. Try not to lean back into it too much. Let the hips, let your butt lead the way. All right, this mic only reaches 20 yards. Or 20 feet, so probably lost the mic. Let's head on back, just. Oh. It's burning. You're getting those quads firing. All right. Doesn't have to be that ridiculously heavy. Again, I'm just doing another round after this. Already did a nice warm up. Baby's tired. There's the Skiba. Hope you like it. Let me know if you make it to all 7 rounds. You're the man.